we both are. But I really wanted to take some time for myself. I was really emotional.
Even like thinks that I would lie about that, because I can tell you guys, like, I never would do that. I've also seen people saying like
or people in their lives, and I would always get shut out and shut down.
There's no easy way to say this, but she was bred really small. She has a really small heart.
Jeffree Star's controversial hangout with Eugenia Cooney. This week, internet personality Jeffree Star faced significant backlash after spending time with Eugenia Cooney at his Starry Yak Ranch. The duo went live from Jeffree's house, showcasing their day together. They visited Jeffree's new store and enjoyed a scenic lunch in town, driving for 2 hours to reach their destination. The live stream sparked a flurry of comments in Jeffree's section, as viewers shared their opinions about his association with Eugenia. This isn't surprising, given the ongoing concerns surrounding Eugenia's well-being. Reports indicate that people have even called 911 to ensure her safety, highlighting the depth of public worry for her. Jeffree, however, was evidently frustrated with the questions and concerns flooding the chat. He expressed that he wouldn't be addressing such queries and urged viewers to take a step back and appreciate the positive moments they were sharing. Eugenia, too, acknowledged the cancel culture that often surrounds her. She and Jeffree emphasized that their intention was simply to have fun and enjoy each other's company. They were focused on their makeup session, attempting to create a lighthearted atmosphere. Eugenia's considerate nature towards her audience, striving to ensure they weren't upset by her makeup choices or any minor mishaps, contrasted with the larger, more negative conversation surrounding her. Throughout the live stream, Jeffree was quick to defend Eugenia. He emphasized that they were there to spread positive energy, good vibes, and laughter, and that anyone disrupting that atmosphere was unwelcome. Jeffree pointed out that their connection ran deep, extending beyond what viewers could see on the surface. He stressed that people only knew fragments of the story and encouraged them to refrain from passing judgment. This hangout between Jeffree Star and Eugenia Cooney had sparked intense discussions. On one hand, there's genuine concern for Eugenia's health and well-being, with many fearing that her content may be detrimental to viewers struggling with similar issues. On the other, there's a call for empathy, understanding, and the recognition that we only see a fraction of someone's life online. Jeffree defends Eugenia. Jeffree Star recently had an emotional moment where he broke down in tears while defending Eugenia Cooney, a fellow YouTuber. In a live video on TikTok, they were doing a makeup session together. However, things took a turn when Jeffree stepped away and addressed the negative comments directed at Eugenia. He passionately urged people to stop sending her hateful messages, expressing how deeply it hurt him to witness. Jeffree shared his concern for Eugenia, emphasizing that he just wants to see her happy. He acknowledged the immense pain that comes with facing constant online scrutiny and reminded viewers that they are all human beings with emotions. Jeffree expressed empathy for Eugenia, recognizing the strength it takes to endure such harsh criticisms. The emotional outpouring continued, with Jeffree revealing that he and Eugenia had spent significant time together, engaging in deep and meaningful conversations. He emphasized the authenticity of their connection, as they both have faced similar challenges and traumas in dealing with internet scrutiny.
Talk to you guys, reply to you guys, and connect with you guys as much as I can. But sometimes, like, when I kind of will get a lot of messages or
where I'd be sitting here talking about this, we've tried to film.
Here's an example.
My favorite color is definitely pink. I also love blue and purple.
Jeffree's support for Eugenia was palpable, as he emphasized his genuine affection for her. He spoke about their shared experiences and how he admires her authenticity. It's evident that Eugenia looks up to Jeffree and finds solace in their shared understanding of the trials that come with online visibility. He also addressed questions about Eugenia's stay with him, stating that she would be there for an extended period. This indicates a level of care and support he intends to offer her. Overall, Jeffree Star's emotional moment was a genuine display of concern and love for Eugenia Cooney. It highlighted the toll that constant online criticism can take on individuals. Jeffree's stance was one of compassion and a plea for kindness, reminding viewers that behind the public personas are real people with feelings and vulnerabilities.
Videos and act like nothing's wrong. We have shared so much of our lives with you guys, and this is
easy and something that wouldn't even be possible. But the fact that now that like is possible and is happening,
are really going through it, and we're both
I'm better and just kind of be learning like more about me and just kind of like, you know, figuring all that out. It's kind of like just releasing.
Jeffree Star's emotional plea. In a heartfelt message, Jeffree Star expressed his deep concern for his friend Eugenia Cooney. He shares that he has created a peaceful environment for her to disconnect and enjoy nature. He acknowledges that both he and Eugenia are internet personalities, but he emphasizes the beauty of the 12 hours they spent away from the online world. Jeffree conveys his genuine happiness at seeing Eugenia so joyful, noting that her happiness is of utmost importance to him. He expresses his wish to be with her more often, but cherishes every moment they spend together. He also expresses his heartbreak over the hateful comments directed at Eugenia. He reveals that it deeply affects him to see his friend in pain, and he wishes he could alleviate her suffering. Jeffree acknowledges that he understands the negativity won't stop, which is particularly distressing for him. He shares his struggle with empathy, expressing how much it hurts him to witness Eugenia enduring such negativity. He reiterates his desire for her happiness and well-being. Jeffree touches on the importance of understanding the full story, referencing Shane Dawson's documentary on Eugenia. He recalls how Eugenia opened up about her journey, highlighting her gratitude for the support she received. He mentions how she took time off the internet and eventually returned.
Even like thinks that I would lie about that, because I can tell you guys like I never would do that. I've also seen people saying like
there's no easy way to say this, but
bad experiences with it. Luckily, and I think with Omicron, there's like more mild cases.
I'm shocked, and I feel like I owe you all an explanation because
It got better from it and all that. I would kind of see some comments that would say things.
He also discusses the delicate nature of Eugenia's situation and the importance of handling it with care. Jeffree emphasizes the need for love and delicacy in supporting Eugenia, cautioning against forcing her into anything. He praises Eugenia's strong spirit and kind-hearted nature, pointing out how she rarely expresses negativity. Jeffree shares how he was moved to tears while watching his live stream. In Rapid, Jeffree's message is one of deep concern, empathy, and a sincere desire for Eugenia's well-being. He underscores the importance of handling the situation with utmost care and love, emphasizing Eugenia's strength and positivity in the face of adversity. Jeffree Star's emotional reaction. In a heartfelt video, Jeffree Star openly shared his deep concern for his friend Eugenia, who has been struggling with an eating disorder. This candid moment revealed Jeffree's genuine care and empathy for Eugenia, as well as his distress over the negative comments and attitudes she faces online. Jeffree's emotional response stemmed from witnessing the hurtful comments and toxicity directed at Eugenia. He expressed how it deeply affects him to see his friend in pain, highlighting his own human emotions and empathy. This vulnerability demonstrated a side of Jeffree that many may not have seen before, showing his capacity for compassion and care. Eugenia Cooney, an internet personality known for her videos and content, has been a subject of concern due to her visible struggles with an eating disorder. Jeffree acknowledged the complexity of Eugenia's situation, particularly in regards to her relationship with food. He recognized the difficulty she faces in having to eat to sustain herself, despite the immense emotional and psychological challenges this entails. What Jeffree underscored was the need for sensitivity and understanding in approaching Eugenia's situation. He emphasized the strength of Eugenia's spirit and her kindness as a person.
now we both are. But I really wanted to take some time for myself. I was really emotional.
Fine. I like showed my medicine like on Twitch, which I realized is not a good idea.
Or people in their lives, and I would always get shut out and shut down.
She was bred really small. She has a really small heart.
Jeffree pointed out that Eugenia rarely expresses anger or negativity, painting a picture of a gentle and compassionate soul. His words conveyed the importance of supporting Eugenia without imposing external pressures or expectations. One key aspect Jeffree shed light on was their time together. He described moments filled with genuine laughter and camaraderie, emphasizing how crucial it is for Eugenia to have positive and trustworthy people around her. This painted a picture of a friendship based on mutual care and respect, rather than one driven by external motivations. Jeffree also addressed misconceptions about Eugenia's level of independence. He stated that Eugenia is fully capable of managing her own life and responsibilities. This revelation challenged assumptions about Eugenia's autonomy and underscored the need to respect her agency and decisions. Furthermore, Jeffree delved into Eugenia's guarded nature. He suggested that this guardedness may stem from past experiences of betrayal and manipulation by ex-friends. Jeffree's acknowledgement of Eugenia's trust issues demonstrated a deep understanding of the impact of her past experiences on her present interactions. It also highlighted the importance of approaching Eugenia with sensitivity and respect for her boundaries. Jeffree's video showcased a profound concern for Eugenia's well-being. His words and emotions conveyed a deep sense of care and empathy for his friend, and his vulnerability in sharing this side of himself was both touching and relatable. Through his heartfelt message, Jeffree urged viewers to focus on supporting and understanding Eugenia rather than perpetuating negativity. The video shed light on the complexities of mental health and recovery, and emphasized the importance of compassion and kindness in dealing with individuals facing personal struggles, particularly in the public eye. Jeffree's response resonated with many, prompting a broader conversation about empathy and support for those navigating similar challenges. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.